Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
Happy Monday. It's a new week. Still battling. It's not a cold. It's like I'm not sick, but I have this cough that is literally driving me bananas. It's like this dry cough. Kept me
Ugh.
up literally for hours last night.
What? Oh, you got to get NyQuil.
Well, you know what? It's so funny you say that because I was using NyQuil and wow, NyQuil is no joke.
Fucking works. Yeah.
Whatever they're putting in there, I mean, I could read the label.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like knocked out for life.
Casey Means does not.
No, Casey means we're not like NyQuil.
I like NyQuil. I swear to God, Britt, I took NyQuil. I don't know. I was taking it all last week.
Mm.
I was having crazy dreams.
Really?
Yes, not that I could recall any of them now, because you know how dreams are. But
Yeah.
there was more than once where I woke up in like a panic.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, I feel like I always have crazy dreams. I don't know why.
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't care. As long as you knock me out and put me right back to bed, like, make me, like fall off a ladder in my dream. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No. Yeah.
just put me right back down. But definitely that was something I noticed.
Yeah. I feel like I've been getting a little sick too. Tyler's been sick and I think I just caught it. So I have like a stuffy nose too. But so you're supposed to take, I think, 2 NyQuil pills if you have the pill one. I took one last night because I was like, I'm not that bad. But like,
Mm,
I just hate when you're up all night sneezing and coughing and like sore throat. It's just the worst.
it's so annoying. Yeah.
And
So,
it's
I
just
mean,
an easy solve for that.
easy solve.
Mhm.
We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Casey.
Sorry, Casey. Sometimes a girl's got to take some NyQuil.
Yeah.
I take the liquid kind.
Ugh.
I know it's not a great choice.
Yeah.
I should do the
What?
pill.
It's probably
It's
cheaper.
probably, and I don't even think I really even noticed. I think I just saw it and grabbed it.
Ew.
I mean, because it does get that bottle all sticky. Like,
Yeah.
it's like the cup gets all sticky and gross.
Yeah. I'm not about the liquid medicine. Blah.
Do your kids just take pill medicine?
Oh, I wish. No, they can't. They're like
Littles need
liquid.
liquid.
Yeah. I mean, Connor will take it willingly now. Like he knows if I take this, like it's gross, but I'll feel better. Tyler, it is like we need to strap him down with like 4 people. Like it's like not even worth giving him Motrin. Like this whole time he was sick, he was sick for probably like 4 or 5 days, and we only could give it to him like once.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? Part of me is kind of surprised by that. Well, he knows what it is. 'Cause I was gonna
Yeah,
say, like, if you give him something, like the kid loves to eat literally anything.
I know. And I've tried like sneaking it into pouches. I've tried sneaking it into like smoothies. It never works.
The funniest thing was, so Britt and I today are going to talk about the movie we saw, which is a book adaptation from Colleen Hoover, Reminders of Him.
Hmm.
We both read. We went to see the movie over the weekend on Saturday, and then we went over and hung out with some of our friends and their kids. And so obviously Connor and Tyler were there. Tyler made me laugh, which I mean happens every time I see him, but
Yeah.
because we got Chinese food and like every kid was playing. I look over at the dinner table. Tyler
Eating.
sat and ready.
Yeah.
No, like the food wasn't even served. The minute it came into the door, everyone's still playing. He just gets right. Only kid sitting, only person wasn't even an adult sitting at the table yet.
Yeah, that's typical Tyler. It's just like core to who he is.
Yeah,
He'll always love eating. Poor
he's like
kid.
a food motivated kid.
Yeah. Yeah. He gets that from his dad. Chris has a big appetite.
Yeah. What's his favorite food?
Tyler?
Yeah.
Ugh, everything. I don't even know. He loves tzatziki.
A man of my own heart.
He's a big Mediterranean food guy.
He gets that from you. You love Mediterranean
True.
food.
True. Yeah. He loves hummus and basically everything.
I mean,
Connor's a
well-rounded.
tough one.
Someone asked me my Mount Rushmore of food cuisines.
Oh.
Yeah. So your top 4 food cuisines. Mine are actually kind of easy. I feel like Mexican's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I could truly always order a burrito, a
I love
taco.
Mexican.
Oh my
Fajitas.
God.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really mess around with fajitas, and I should. I don't know why I don't, because they're healthy and they're like everything I like.
I just hate how maybe this is this is definitely a me thing. But like when you order fajitas in a restaurant, it comes out and it's like making this big scene and like everyone's staring at you. I hate that.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that because I do think a subconscious reason why I don't like to order them is because my dad used to order them a lot when I was
Yeah.
younger, and it was like embarrassing.
Yeah. My mom used to too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are
Everyone would
good.
look at you, you know, it would get everyone's attention. It's a loud food.
Yeah. Everyone's like, whoa. And there's like steam everywhere. Like, just fajitas. Nothing to see here.
We're over here like blocking our face. We're like, God, Mom, God,
Yeah.
Dad.
So embarrassing.
So
What were
embarrassing.
your other three?
Well, a new one that is, I mean, I guess not new now, but I did not try it till I was my mid 20s. Actually, when I lived with Mish, shout out Mish, because she could make it.
Mhm.
Indian food.
Oh, I'm not an Indian food person.
Oh my
Too
God,
spicy.
way too spicy for you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I mean, that's been a core part of your appetite too, since you were like, you don't do well with
It's
spice.
it's so annoying. And I feel like as I get aged, as I get older, it gets worse. Like if I have one spicy thing, my eyes are like watering. I'm like crying. It's terrible. It's
No,
terrible.
didn't we got Brussels sprouts after we went to see the movie.
Yeah.
I could not detect a single spice.
Yeah.
You thought they were spicy.
Well, it's like sometimes I feel like I just get a bite of like a piece of pepper or something, and then
Mm,
it's just like I can't forget about it.
yeah, I mean, hey, I get it. Indian, so yeah, Indian second. I would say third, probably like American,
Hmm.
just like good classic American food. I don't even know necessarily what, but like I think of like I'd want to have access to like just American restaurant or something.
Yeah, American would definitely be in mine.
And then probably Italian, just, I am Sicilian.
No
So,
Mediterranean?
ooh, yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, I'd switch out Italian for, no, I'd switch out American then for Mediterranean. I'd rather
Mm.
keep Italian.
You wouldn't switch Indian?
No, I eat Indian a lot at home.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like I would say Indian is like, I might have that once a week.
Oh, wow. Just easy to cook?
No, girl, I order
Oh, order.
it.
Opposite.
Please. Me trying to cook Indian? Oh my God, no.
Yeah, see, I know nothing. I think mine would be definitely Mediterranean, Mexican, American. I don't know, maybe like Japanese.
Oh yeah, I could see
I
that for
love
you.
hibachi. Yeah, like chicken teriyaki, all that, sushi.
Yeah, no, good call. That would definitely be my nieces, or at least one of them for sure.
Yeah,
That would definitely be Gina.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. But anywho,
Should we talk
l-
about the movie?
yeah, let's talk about the movie.
Mm.
Okay, so we went to see Reminders of Him. Brittany read the book. When did you read the book?
I just read it when I was in Mexico, so like less than a month ago.
Okay, I read it years ago. I want to say maybe like 4 years ago.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it's
Yep.
been out that long.
Well, whenever it came out, because it was my first Colleen Hoover. I know where I read it actually, which is kind of random, but I read it when I was down in Falmouth with my sister on our like beach vacation. And the reason we haven't done it for the past, I think, 2 years. So it's got to have been at least, at least 3 years.
It came out on
2022.
January, yeah, 2022, January 18th, 2022.
Yeah. So I think I read it like pretty early on. And because, it stuck out to me. I remember really liking it.
Yeah.
Um, you were saying, and I could not agree more, that Ledger is like
Oh, book boyfriend number one.
number one.
Yeah, he's annihilated all the other book boyfriends. My favorite book boyfriend used to be Miles from Funny Story. He's like pss, off a cliff.
Here comes Ledger.
Yeah, I mean Ledger is just such a good person.
No, okay. Literally the best. So, what's a synopsis? We can do this. We didn't prep one, but okay, basically the movie is about it follows a woman and she goes to a small town and she's early on that she's just let out of prison and she's trying to find work and she's having a hard time because no one will hire her because obviously she's got a record. She wanders into this bar and meets this guy named Ledger. And basically, you come to find out, and nothing gives, I mean, this is like the plot.
Yeah.
Ledger and her are connected through this guy, Scotty, who was her boyfriend and Ledger's best friend. And Scotty died in a car crash where the main woman, her name's Kenna, was driving. So
Hmm.
basically, Kenna and Scotty are together. Kenna gets in a car crash with Scotty in the car. He dies. Ledger is Scotty's best friend.
Hmm.
Plot twist, Kenna is pregnant at the time that Scotty dies.
Hmm.
So she pleads guilty to vehicular manslaughter, is sentenced to jail, has the baby, and now Scotty's parents and Ledger are kind of raising the baby.
Hmm. And she's
And the,
5 now.
she's 5 now. Yes. Kenna's out of prison and she's trying to find her daughter. That's the whole reason she's come to this town, whatever, whatever. And Scotty's parents slash Ledger blame her for Scotty's death and want her to have no contact. So it's like the journey of her reconnecting to her daughter while also falling in love with Ledger at the same
Hmm.
time.
Hmm.
I feel like that was like, did I miss
Yeah, that
anything?
was good. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
thank you.
good. Yeah, I would say, I mean, Ledger and her, they had, before they like kind of put together who each other was, they had like a little connection. So there was like something there.
Yes.
And then, yeah, lots of like ups and downs. But spoiler alert, they end up together and they're all one big happy family.
Yeah. One big happy family. So yeah.
Um, but yeah, I felt like it was pretty true to the book, honestly. The book's kind of fresh in my head. I would say like the biggest things that were different were like Scotty wasn't in it as much. I definitely expected the actor Rudy, whatever his name is, to be in it more. Because like when you Google it, he's like the third one that comes up in the cast. He's definitely not the third one in it. Like that's not based on like how much he's shown. That and like I don't know, they kind of changed like a little bit at the beginning and stuff, but they didn't change a ton. One thing I forgot that they changed a little bit that we didn't talk about was, remember how like he was going to propose to her, Scotty?
Oh, I mean, yeah, but didn't he bring a ring to the birthday? And that was like why he was upset that Ledger wasn't there because he said he was going to propose.
Yeah, so it was like in a different way. In the
Oh,
book, it was like her there was a flashback like earlier in the book where Kenna and Scotty had like gone somewhere and she saw this ring that she like fell in love with, and then at the end of the book you find out from his mom that he had like gone back, he borrowed money from his parents to buy the ring, and the mom Grace had the ring and then gave it to Kenna in the end, which was nice. But yeah, like little things like that, but nothing major, honestly. I thought it was like pretty close to the book. The other thing I thought was super interesting that I loved was, and we talked about this, was in the book, like I kind of noticed this part of the way in. I was like, where is this set? Like, there's no like clear setting. You know, it's like somewhere small, like definitely like middle America somewhere, but not exactly where. And in the author's note, like right at the end of the book, she addresses that and she's like, you may or may not have noticed, like there's no setting in this book. And I didn't intend it to write that way, but like it just kind of happened. Like it didn't really need it. But in the movie, I thought they did a great job. Like the setting, it was in Wyoming, and I felt like it was like a much bigger part of the movie, which I actually kind of liked. Like lots of like scenic shots and whatnot. So that was cool.
yeah, that's a good point. I didn't realize that about the book. And the star that you mentioned, what's his name? Rudy something?
Yeah.
He's in
He's in a
Outer Banks. You would recognize him from Outer Banks. But agreed, he was definitely shown in the trailer a lot, but was not in the movie that much. And I was surprised they did not bill or like show in the trailer a lot Lauren Graham from Gilmore Girls. She was the
yeah.
mom and she was in it like a decent amount.
Yeah. I mean, she was in the book a lot too.
Yeah. So I was kind of surprised. Like I forgot that she was in the movie. But yeah, I think biggest takeaway is just like Ledger is a G. Like Ledger, if we saw this movie when we were living in Southie, Ledger would absolutely make the
Definitely.
fridge. Oh,
First ballot.
he would be at the top of the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like wouldn't even be far down. He's just like so sweet. He's so cute with the little kid.
Yeah.
And then, he sees her for who she is. He starts to like have a soft spot, realizes that she didn't like maliciously or, do it. Like she obviously loves Scotty. They kind of thought that she was in the courtroom, like didn't show any remorse, which I think was part of the
Hmm.
reason that the parents like hated her. But he saw through her. Oh, he's
Yeah.
just so cute. The casting was spot on.
The casting was spot on. Yeah. 100%.
So good.
I feel like everyone I've talked to has said that.
Ugh, it was so good. And I mean, I think also they did a good job of like sometimes in these movies, I feel when you see someone who's supposed to be down and out on their luck, obviously Kenna is getting out of jail. Like they kind of glamorize them. They did a good job of like making her hair, like her hair was always in a
Mm,
messy bun. like they
Yeah.
did a good job with that.
Yeah.
There was a solid, I would say, 30 minutes where I was just like straight crying, like just continuous tears.
Yeah, at the end.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. Oh, that was another big thing is in the movie, which this was so stupid. They like in the book she had when they got in the accident, like she'd been drinking a little bit. I don't think it was like she was drunk. Maybe they had like smoked a joint or something too, or taken a gummy too, but like there was definitely drinking involved.
Yeah.
And in the movie, it was like they split a gummy, her and Scotty, and then that's how they got in the accident. Like I feel like that is completely different because you're not as into the influences. I wouldn't be blaming the substances as much if it was like she took half a gummy.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting choice too. Half a gummy and then they went swimming. So like they were definitely there for like an hour or two. Like it's just not what I would have, I think, done if I was going to try to like show that someone was, because it just didn't make her seem like she was out of
Right.
control.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe they were trying to like just appeal to modern
Younger.
day audiences.
Yeah.
Maybe try to scare people also into not like smoking or taking gummies and driving. I don't really know. I
Probably.
thought that was an interesting choice too.
Yeah.
Also, every single time a cat came on the screen, which there
Oh,
was a cat on every, I'd say, 10 minutes, I would just hear Brittany go, "Oh," every
oh,
single
so
time.
cute. It was a little kitten. It
Every
wasn't
single
just a
time.
cat, it was a kitten.
Yeah.
Ivy.
Oh, Ivy. Yeah, I like that name.
Yeah. And she was named after like the prison person she met in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another point ledger. Remember, he made her a playlist.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. He's
She
like, is this okay? And she's like, yeah, this is like so like better than okay. I was like, oh, Ledger,
Ledger, just like
where are you?
she was saying how she doesn't like music, how it's all sad every single time you turn it on. And so he made her a happy playlist. What were we just watching where they made a playlist for someone? And we were like, that might be the sweetest thing. Or maybe it was like it might have been a book, might have been
Oh.
Boys of Tommen.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They make playlists in that.
They make playlists. And it's like,
Yeah.
is there a more romantic gesture truly than making
Yeah.
someone a playlist? I really don't know.
Yeah. I know. Especially that one because it was like it had to be all she said she like didn't listen to music because it just made her feel like sad or emotional, like brought back like memories of either her daughter or Scotty. And so he had to like find all music that was like not at all about like love or yearning or loss or anything, which is kind of hard if you think about it.
Yeah.
Shake It Off's on there though.
There we go. Taylor making the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think even today's day and age, like take if there's a single man listening to this, take notes. Like
Yeah.
honestly, making someone a playlist is I would swoon.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
wouldn't like if someone like played music for me.
Yeah, no. I feel like it's something you want to like listen to on your own because you have to like listen to the lyrics and stuff.
Yeah, 1000%.
Um,
Speaking of dating, I will give an update. I did go on a really good date on Friday night, which was actually like very exciting.
oh yay.
I know. I've been Brittany knows this, and I feel like I might have said it on here before, but I've been very hesitant. Like, I feel like I like talking dating in general, like the
Hmm.
general topic of it. We've had a lot of people on. I will always give my 2 cents. But actually, like talking about people I've dated or am dating, I feel like since last summer, when I was talking about Coffee Date Man, I don't know
Mm.
if I told you guys this, but Coffee Date Man like found out about the pod.
Hopefully you can still listen.
No, I really don't think he's listening anymore. But he like wasn't that happy that I was talking about him on the pod. Or I think it just was like a surprise, which is fair. But
Mm.
then it got really weird because like he would bring things up that I said on the pod. It just was like very messy. So I've ever since been like, I'm not going to talk about anyone specific on the pod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just how dating is going in general. But let me tell you,
Yeah.
your girl's been out here. I've been
You
trying.
have. You've been
Yeah,
having like multiple dates a week.
yeah, I'm swiping, I'm dating.
Yeah.
And, all of them have been fine. But then I went out with this guy. We went to the Chemist cocktail bar in Boston. If anyone hasn't been, it's a really fun cocktail bar. So for that reason, I'll call him the Chemist.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, pretty. We're on the same page. And you know what was I noticed about that date? Like I left it being like, wow, he actually made me laugh, like genuine laugh, not just like polite laugh, nervous laugh, like
Yeah.
actual laugh.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That says
I
something.
yes, agreed.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll keep you guys posted, but just want to give you that little tidbit because I was like actually pretty excited when I left on Friday night, which was, that's not normally that's not normally how I feel after a date. So,
Yeah, totally. I'm excited about this chemist man.
hopefully it keeps it going. So,
And you're already going to see him again?
yeah, I'm gonna see him next weekend. Not sure what I'm
Nice.
gonna do. If anyone has any ideas for a good second date, but you know
Hmm.
what actually I kind of want to do?
What?
So, it's another movie, and I don't normally think movies are a great date idea,
Hmm.
but have you heard about the new movie that Ryan Gosling's in?
Oh my
It's
God, I'm
like
reading the book.
Brittany,
Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, I'm in my space era with books because I just read Atmosphere.
Oh my God, girl, look at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Love that. So apparently they're showing that movie at the IMAX, like at the aquarium, you know?
Oh, you should. That would be really cool. I don't know. Do you know if he's read the book? It's a big book, like a
I don't know if
hardcover.
he's read the book.
Yeah, it's good. It would be a good date movie. There's not. It's like definitely not like a guy movie, but like as I'm reading the book, it's very fast paced, and it's like one of those ones that's like the like geek is. It's like the geek is the hero. He's like a
Mm,
science nerd. He reminds me of like the Walter White in Breaking Bad. Like he like just knows everything about science.
hmm.
Um, but yeah, and I like keep like reading it. I'm like, oh, I can see why this is a movie. Like it would make a great movie. And it would be great in IMAX because it's like the whole thing is in space.
That's what I saw. I saw that they're having it, and like many people I've seen also posting about this movie, saying it's one of the best movies they've seen.
I believe it. Yeah,
And I
I
think it's
believe it.
Ryan Gosling basically the whole time, just him.
Yeah. Well, the book, it's like, I
Yeah,
mean,
what's the premise?
this isn't giving it away, but like it's hard to explain the book without giving stuff away. But basically, like he wakes up, Ryan Gosling, on like a spaceship, and he's been in a coma for like he doesn't even know how long. And then there's like there was two other crewmates with him, and they're both dead. And he like eventually so he like starts to remember stuff, so there's a lot of like flashbacks back and forth, but like
Hmm.
he's basically trying to save the world from this like there's this like space algae. It's like I don't know, I forget, I don't know how to say it actually, but it's like taking like the sun's energy, and it's basically like dimming the sun, so like the whole thing is like in 20 years like half the population of the world will be like dead because of not global warming, like the opposite of global warming, like everything, it will be like way colder. So it's like
Hey,
killing the earth rapidly, so they have to like go up into space and save humanity, and like he's the guy.
Ryan Gosling, Ken.
Yeah. And there's like lots of twists and turns. I'm only halfway through the book and it's very good.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. Wait, should I read this?
Yeah, I mean, there's no romance.
Ugh.
Yeah. So
Are you kidding me? In
it's
this whole book, there's not a single romantic plot.
not so far. No. I mean, it's like he's the
Damn.
only one in space. He's kind of like on a suicide mission.
It's kind of one. He has bigger things to worry about. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, like we don't know if he's even making it home. Um,
Noted.
but so yeah, so I don't know if you'd like that, but it's like it's definitely like a guy book or movie. Like I think a
Okay.
guy would like it. A
Okay.
girl
So
too.
maybe I won't read the book, but don't you think? Like, yeah, that's a
Oh, I
good
can't
date
wait to see the
idea.
movie. Yeah, yeah.
So, and we're talking science. His nickname's the chemist. I feel like it's like all pointing in the right direction.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good. I was like, oh, Chris, we gotta go see this when I'm done with the book.
Oh my God. Yay. Okay. Well, I'm excited. So, and if anyone else has read it, let us know or seen the movie. But
Mhm.
speaking
Um,
of people in love, it's not really a story because we don't really like know much about it, but Tom Holland and Zendaya,
oh yeah, what's with that?
there are rumors that they got married, and it all started because Zendaya's longtime stylist, La Roche, was taking an interview on the red carpet maybe like a month ago or something, and said to the interviewer, "Oh, the interviewer asked him like, what are you guys planning for the wedding, looks wise, style wise?" And he was like,
Hmm.
"Oh, it already happened. You guys missed it." I know.
What the fuck?
And she has since been seen, she's promoting a new movie with Robert Pattinson. And she's been seen on red carpets wearing a wedding band. So people are thinking they got married.
Well, and isn't it like she's in that movie with, yeah, Robert Pattinson, The Date or something? And like the whole movie, I think, is about like newlyweds or there's something like with getting married. So she keeps wearing like white dresses or something on the
Uh,
tour.
I
But that
mean,
could just mean it's like part of the press. I mean, also
that
hate to
is
say it.
true.
This could be a press move.
Oh, I hate, no, I can't accept that for them.
I know. I hate that.
And you know what? I don't know if I believe it only because they weren't the first ones to like break this news. I mean, granted, La Roche is like is her longtime collaborator, so he probably wouldn't have said anything had she not at least known or given the okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, the movie that she's starring in, the drama, comes out
the
April
drama.
3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is like coincidental, but if they got married in like December, then I think it's just like this because this is the first time that they're being seen publicly. It's coming out now.
Yeah. I mean, why would they like hide it?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I could see it being really fun and sneaky to get married in secret as a celeb and have no one know. Like to feel like
Yeah.
you duped the world and pulled this big thing off.
Yeah. That's true.
But
But then I would,
there,
once people figured it out, I would admit it. I'd be like, haha.
yeah, same. No, same. It's a little strange. Maybe that part is slightly promotional because they haven't confirmed or denied.
Yeah. Yeah. True. True.
They're kind of keeping the mystery going. But these two, I really feel like have like the most pure love.
I know. I love them.
Obsessed with them. They are such a great couple.
Yeah. I see a lot of Tom Holland in my living room because he's in Spider-Man and Connor loves Spider-Man. So
Mhm.
I'm familiar.
Just every time that they are like interviewed together or on like anything, they're just so cute. They're so complimentary. They like laugh all the time. They giggle. They're just I'm just obsessed. And they've been together for a very long time.
Yeah. You know what? I'm surprised that Zendaya is not friends with Taylor because I feel like they would be friends.
Well, I mean, she was in the Bad Blood music video.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I mean, there's also a big age difference, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think Zendaya is like 30 now.
Let me look.
Her stylist, that La Roche, she's got great style.
I know. And I feel like they were one of the first to do, like when she was doing the Spider-Man press tours, a lot of her outfits were like kind of had like webs on them. They were inspired by the movie. Now I feel like that's everywhere. Like Margot Robbie during Wuthering Heights wore like a ton of
Mm.
reds. When she did the Barbie press tour, it was
Oh, yeah.
all, very themed. Wow, you were like pretty dead on about Zendaya. She's 29.
Oh,
But I kind of think that La Roche and Zendaya were like really one of the first to do that. She was doing that a lot on the Spider-Man press tours, like way back in the day, and when she was
wow.
doing Dune and all of that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Um, I'm dying to know what her wedding dress looked like.
I know. I know. Well, so do you think they're married?
I think they're married. Okay, so they started dating July 2017, so it's been almost 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, yeah. I think they're married. I think if they weren't married, they would have denied it by this point.
Yeah.
But I think because they haven't, and she has been wearing like that ring. I mean, it could be for the movie, but I don't know. I think that they did get married. I just am waiting for the photos to emerge because I
Yeah.
need to see them all. I hope one day we get them.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I feel like you're probably right in that, like, whether they did or didn't, they're probably just like riding this process of like, they're like, okay, now let's not say anything so that people keep talking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they probably are.
I'm just so happy for them. Like, honestly, they are the cutest. And it's like so refreshing to see a modern day young love really make it. Even if they don't last forever at this point, like 9 years, that's successful in and of itself in
Oh,
Hollywood
yeah,
standards.
totally. Like their peers are like not even close.
Not even close.
There's
Yeah.
not one.
No. So congrats.
Um,
Congrats to the happy couple.
yeah, yeah. And they have like months for me to bring back Euphoria, or else I'm not watching it because it's been like 6 years.
Cosign.
Like
What are
I
we
was living
doing?
in Southie when it came out. So that was like 3 years ago, at least 4 years ago.
Wow, that's like genuinely shocking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. What are they doing? Bring it back or don't, but just like make a decision.
yeah.
But
People
that's
have
all.
died. People have died. People in the cast have died since the last one came out. Two
I know,
people.
but I think that's part of why they delayed it, though.
I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
I think so because they probably had like a storyline for those people.
True. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But
I guess
still,
that's fair.
it's still. No, but regardless,
Yeah.
it's been too long.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. We hope everyone has a great week. We are actually going to be re-releasing an old episode for Wednesday's episode. We are going to be spotlighting our girl Heather. You know her, you love her. We are going to bring back Heather's episode where she talks about family planning and pregnancy and infant loss. And we're doing that because she is hosting a walk on Castle Island on May 2nd in honor of Emma's Footprints, the nonprofit organization that helps families that are going through pregnancy and infant loss. And she's on the board of directors. She's chairing it. So we want everyone to check that episode out. And if you haven't and you're free on May 2nd, come down to Castle Island and join us.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for that for Wednesday.
And make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.